Alright, hello. And
Yo, what's up, Can of Fam? What's up,
Yeah.
Michael?
Oh, this shit already.
Texas.
Dude.
What's up, Can of Fam? How y'all doing this wonderful Labor Day weekend? I was just cleaning this thing out. Look at that. Look who's clogging it up. All that resin in the hole. That's what.
Resin in the hole, y'all.
I also need you to get me those hemostates. God damn it, the beavers did. I watched them. There should be in there somewhere. Hemostats. And the fucking hole under the screen was all clogged up with shit. Got here early this time, I know, man. Yeah, we were sort of watching. We saw Troy went off. Like we had just got home. We were like, well, let's go on. We were like, well, damn, Troy's on. And we were like, well, let's and he ain't gonna be on very much longer. And like within like a couple of minutes, he went off like before we could even get in there and say anything. While we were setting up, he got off. So we were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and go on. Next slide. Our turn. It's our turn. We try to respect when other people are live. We try to respect their live too. 'Cause we don't really want to have to. We don't consider it a competition. You know what I'm saying? So like we let other people have their slots and their time, and then when we get done, you know what I'm saying? We just try to have our time. So that way, you know what I'm saying? It's not a competition. It's a community. And some of us do wind up going on at the same time. There's a lot of us, so I mean that's going to happen. You're going to have some overlap. The torch. This is how I handle my screen. I torch it. I completely vaporize every single bit of the ash and everything that's on here. All the resin that's on there, vaporize it. Turn it to nothing. Turn it to just ash.
Oh, it's hot.
Drop it back down in there. Into the ashtray.
Yeah.
And bomb. Oh, that's too low. All right, nice clean screen again.
Now,
Yes, sir. Nice clean screen.
got that caramel brulee. Desserty.
Drop the screen back down in there again. Yeah, that Coastal Clouds caramel brulee is actually pretty good. Now, I had to. Have you ever had to drop your bowl out of the bowl? See, look, I got all the weed right here still. See,
It was that.
that's the weed from the bowl.
That's nasty.
This is the weed we couldn't smoke because it was all clogged up down here. Now we can finish this bowl. All right, so we're gonna finish this bowl before I go packing a new one in here. That shit was clogged up like cray cray. Tell you what. Woo.
So for all you that are here,
These are hot. Don't touch.
Evolving Discoveries is now applied for monetization. Hopefully, my account don't get deleted again. That's what my prayers are. Don't delete me again. So,
Well, last time it was all because of the fucking TV stuff, and we know it now because they brought you back after you took all that TV stuff away. You know this? So
who knows? They have the right to choose who they want to monetize and who they don't.
so we'll let them. So hopefully he gets monetized. If he does, that will be a supplement. I don't care if it's $100 a month. I heard $100 $2 months. $100 every 2 months from his chin. That would be something to go towards the bills They'll pay off some of these debts a little bit faster.
We had posted a new video today.
We finally posted a new video over there on Evolving Discoveries. Yes.
I put a Where's Waldo
Where's
puzzle.
Waldo?
So go ahead, enjoy that. Find Where's Waldo.
So a video yesterday, a video last night. I mean, video today.
Yay. Yay.
Have you all ever revived a bowl like that? Your bowl clogged. Just imagine it. You know what I'm saying? Your bowl's clogged. You can't smoke through it. So you just get something. You dig down in there and you pop the whole thing out, all the weed, all at one time, in one chunk. Set it to the side somewhere where it ain't gonna get messed up. Then you clean your airway. Then you put your screen back in there, and then you know, like the waste no weed. The ganja is the sacred medicine. I know after the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna start like a whole weed religion. It's gonna be centered around fucking cultivating marijuana into its most purest, best form, and using it to evolve the human race to a higher level of peace and unity. I know, right? I think after this bowl, we're gonna have some Alaskan Thunderfuck. But Jason's gonna have to go into the bottom drawer of our new cabinet to get that Alaskan Thunderfuck. So get the fuck out. I didn't even get the fuck out the drawer for our next bowl. Dexter said he found Waldo in the first three. Pay attention. He said he found Waldo in the first three.
Yeah. I'm working on another new video.
He's over here working on another video now. He's trying to get images for another video. So we got to cut him a little bit of slack. Yo, Troy, what's up? Ken of Fam, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Labor Day. I just put some work in and revised the bowl, revived a bowl. There was a bowl we were smoking earlier, man, and we couldn't really hit that son of a bitch, so we gave up. You know how that goes when your shit gets all clogged and you just can't hit through it no more. So, dude, I took that bitch out. I popped the weed out of it, put it to the side and a clean part of the ashtray, and then took out that screen, burned it good, cleaned out the hole, popped that screen back in there, and put that fucking weed right back in there.
We're good
Yes,
on the next
sir.
video.
JC's got to get me the Alaskan Thunderfuck in the grinder for the next bowl, though. The Alaskan Thunderfuck's in the bottom drawer of our new cabinet, of our new drawers. So he's got to get the fuck out the drawer. Woo! So peppery, ain't it? What was this I packed earlier? I don't remember anymore. I think it was jealousy. I mean, Jack Herrera. Oh, whoa! What you all burning on? Y'all know. I think we got Jack Herrera in the bowl right now. Our next bowl is going to be that Alaskan Thunderfuck. I like that Alaskan Thunderfuck. That's why I'm about to open up. As soon as JC gets it out, I'll have a second jar. The second jar will be opened up. That'll be the second one. I keep trying to raise my voice still. It doesn't work. I just gotta talk normal. So I hope you all understand. When I'm trying to get excited, I'll wind up raising my voice. You know, saying getting excited, and my voice raises a little bit. And I threw my voice out on Friday, so it's coming back though. It will be back.
All right, let me see how many pictures I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I need one more picture for another video. One more picture.
Well, go ahead, get out the Alaskan Thunderfuck and give me the grinder. Like we pulled up, I was still in the front seat as he was pulling out the table and the tablet and stuff. I didn't have time to get ready for shit. Just so y'all know. I didn't have time to get ready. Yeah, it was bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Let's go. Oh shit! All right. By the time I got out of the front seat, he already had the tablet out, setting it up. Shit! It's time to go now. Do it. So I've been doing what I'm supposed to do on Labor Day. Perezosa time. I mean, Labor Day is a celebration of like it started off for government workers, and for like the steel mill workers. All right. Now, these people that work the steel mills, man, they worked their ass off a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So like when the war was over and steel production went backwards a little bit, you know what I'm saying? They offered everybody one guaranteed day off. Every one guaranteed paid day off every year. And it was this day right here.
I got it.
All right. So this day right here, slowly but surely, other factories were like, "That's a good idea. It's good for morale." You know what I'm saying? Give them one paid, guaranteed paid day off. You know what I'm saying? Paid for by the company at the time. Back then, it was paid for by the company, but then it got taken over by the president. It got seen as a good idea, and it became a federal holiday. It became a holiday based on that. Based on those steel mill workers needed a goddamn day off. They worked around the clock. They worked around the clock during wartime, making ammunition and guns and armor and building tanks, airplanes. So Labor Day is the time to celebrate those who worked their ass off and deserve to have a day off, to relax, to be with their family if they want to be with their if they got family, to be with friends, to be with loved ones, to chill and vibe and just smoke some weed.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe just lay in bed and sleep all day. It's Labor Day. It's your day off. Enjoy it. All right, this is cool now. I can touch it now. This thing right here gets really hot when you're doing that. That torch get that everything hot, the whole thing hot. You feel the heat coming off of it. You're just like, ooh, yeah. So once again, what is everybody burning on? Uh, everybody's just hanging out. So you're questioning that one.
Being bored.
I know, but you were like,
I thought I didn't have enough images. All right. We're good to go. Import. I'm working on it, y'all. And on the next video, just chillax. Relax.
Texas said it's pouring out there, and his dogs went outside, but he doesn't want to get them all wet.
Let the dogs out, damn it.
Oh, he got the fucked exotics watermelon Skittles. Nice, nice. I haven't had watermelon Skittles yet.
Duration for each picture should be about
5 seconds. 12 images, 5 seconds an image. 60 seconds for the short.
1 minute.
1 minute even. Even Steven. Ah, Michael got that sour D card. Oh, well, we're done with that. We're done with finished with that bowl. Hydration check, everybody. Can y'all tell I really hate my throat being thrown out? I keep wanting to be me, but I gotta talk softly. I gotta talk softly. So a quick hydration and nicotine check, everybody. That was my hydration. Now here's my nicotine. Or is it this one? One of these two. Probably both. Little this one, little that one. I have to say this one's definitely icier, but it's not banana ice. It's frozen banana. So it's almost like the word frozen is almost just a little bit higher than ice. This is watermelon ice and peach ice. And the peach ice is nice and smooth and ain't too icy. Oh, we got sour diesel too. In the same drawer that the Alaska Thunderfuck's in. Ooh. Well, it is official. Blair is going to be moving up to the Tallahassee after she gets back down here. Not sure if it's just going to be. If it's going to, I don't think it's going to be immediate. She got a lot of shit to pack up and sort through and figure out what she's going to keep and what she's not going to keep. So it might be a couple of days. I'm gonna miss Chewy, man. I'm gonna miss Chewy to death. He was all laying all over me today. Like he just knew it was the last day for a little while. He was just loving on me, just laying on me, and just sleeping on me. Yeah, Texas. Like I got sinus issues. That's why you hear me sniffling all the time. Because I have bad sinuses. And like this stuff gets in my sinuses and gives me an ice cream headache. Like really bad ice cream headache. So like this one is like really intense on the ice sometimes. The juice is about halfway done though. So this one though, like I said, it's smooth. It's not. This one is frozen though, so I think the word frozen is implementing a lot stronger than just ice. You know, but this one hits me in the head. If I hit it too many times in a row. This one though, I can hit a little bit more times in a row without getting ice cream hit. But yeah, definitely freeze is definitely like a lot more icy than water than ice. I go over the watermelon ice on this side. I like watermelon water, cold watermelon water out of the fridge. Once JC gets done with the video, I guess we'll start packing another bowl.
No, go ahead and start packing another bowl.
I got to get up. Ugh. Walk on the bed. Oh, brand new jar of that Alaskan Thunderfuck right here, y'all. Brand new jar, not hasn't even been cracked. As you can see, the little plastic pieces are still together down there, inside of there. So let's go ahead and crack this thing. Or back down. Little eighth there. Nice, right? I like their buds. Their buds are always really like soft, fresh. The use of these chubby gorilla jars with the little seal and stuff like that really comes in handy because it keeps everything sealed tight. Nice little nuggie there. Take one more out to like, finish off the bowl. That'll do it. Remember, our bowl is a half-gram bowl. So, I mean, technically in an eighth, we only get like 7 bowls out of an eighth. So, having a bigger bowl is give and take. You know what I'm saying? You give more weed to it, and it takes more. Oh, all right. Got some weed there. Yes, sir. I always put it down a little bit into the teeth a little bit, so that way when I start grinding, those other teeth just go ahead and just bite right into it. And it's done doing its thing right now. I just like to spin it a couple of times to try to get the flour down out of the teeth and down through the holes. And sometimes spinning it just sort of helps to push it to the holes, and then it goes falls down. Look at that flower. Butamus, right? Butamus. Bowl's already cleaned out and ready to be packed. Bowl packed. What brand do I prefer for THCA flower? Right now it's a toss up amongst three. I like the Cali extracts, Cali trees flower. I like the Delta extracts, Diamond Heights flower, and I like the Chapo extracts, blood diamonds flower. Now, if I could afford it, I would buy more of the Jam and Hemp flower, but but we're trying to go budget as much as possible right now. So, but for those of you who can, like those of you who normally buy weed online, Jam and Hemp is always a great place to go. They got their weed test out at like it's always like in the upper 30s, lower 40s, stuff like that. Gas, so you're guaranteed a good time. You know what I'm saying? And with our promo code CCN 420, it always saves you some money. Right now we got this Cali extracts, Cali trees, Alaskan thunderfuck in the bowl. This is a really really good sativa that I like. So if you got it, light it. Ooh, das ist gut. Ja. Ja, ist gut.
I can't get these fucking words to match up. Sometimes worry about using it in this thing because it might come up all fucked up.
Uh, you gotta make sure you have it in the right place. That's all. We got Noah in the house. Some purple haze mixed with some Girl Scout cookies. Hell the fuck yeah, man. Like I said, we got that Alaskan Thunderfuck in the bowl. Shabam and Alaskan Thunderfuck by Cali Trees, which is Cali Extracts line of flowers. These extracts places, these places that were doing concentrates for so long. Like when they realized that the flower was okay, man, they went on ahead. Yo, Grandpa Ed, what's up, Canna fam? They went on ahead and started using some of that flour that they were turning into concentrates and just selling the flour instead of turning it into concentrates. Might as well sell the flour too. I mean, it's a smart business move. We burning on some Alaskan Thunderfuck. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, Noah up in here, he jumped up in here and he's got some of that purple haze mixed with some Girl Scout cookies. All right. All right. Some runts. Runts X. Wow. Grape runts. Oh, grape runts X. Okay. Uh, so grape runts. How you doing this evening, Shane? How you doing? I couldn't really make out the image because of and I can't read the names for anything right now. They're all too much glare. We chilling and vibing. How's the fam? How's the fam?
Yeah.
Y'all doing any barbecuing over there for Labor Day, Shane? Or anybody in the house doing some barbecuing for Labor Day? We're probably gonna have fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Because that's our budget for now. Yeah, he saw Rob Zombie, remember?
Yeah.
This weekend. Hell yeah, man. Did you get any video of it, man? Post it over there on fucking X and I'll check it out. Because that's probably the only place that'll let you post a video of a concert without violating you all over the place. Without lube. Texas switching to some pink rosé. Nice, nice. Another one that I haven't had. It's funny. I've had hundreds of strains, and I still have. I'm still always like, I haven't had that one. Haven't had that one. That's because there's like tens of thousands of strains out there. Fucking amazing. Starting to feel like there's like, you remember like when the internet first came up, you know what I'm saying, and like you had this rush for like internet domain names. I think there's this rush for strain names now. You know what I'm saying? People are trying to lock in strain names before somebody else does now. So it's like instead of you remember the domain name rush back in the 90s. This is the strain name rush.
It's sliding like I want to.
Okay, he's already got us on YouTube and TikTok. Okay, okay. I'll check it out after this. I'll check it out after this. I didn't get a no noti for it, so I'll have to check it out. I'll have to go over there personally since I didn't get a notification. Yeah, I know, bitters. Trying different strains is almost like catching Pokemon. It's like you gotta smoke them all. You gotta be able to say I've at least smoked it one time. You know what I'm saying? So and you got strain hunters out there that is their goal is to smoke every single strain. That shit started way back a long time ago though. Back in the 90s, the 80s, you had people going around trying to track down OG and fucking land race strains. You know what I'm saying? The rare ones, so they can be like, I tried that, I smoked that rare one. You know?
I don't know why it's not sliding, dude. It's not sliding smoothly. I have no idea.
Hey, it's keep trying to lock in there or something. Can you turn lock off, auto lock off? All right, Shane. Shane said he's got one video up there of the concert. Plans on putting up a lot more though. So. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Push that content. See, I keep trying to raise my voice too high. Doesn't work for me. Not right now. Grandpa Ed's been dabbing for 3 days straight now. Tonight it's bud time.
Nice.
Should hit pretty hard now. Yeah, because once you give some flour a break for a minute, your system doesn't know what to do with that. With, it's like it just flour hits different. I don't care if you took a break with gummies. I don't care if you're still fucking taking in THC. Once you go back to flour, it hits different again. So it can be fun to switch it up sometimes for that reason. Something about burning the weed that makes it hit you different. You know what I'm saying? So you start getting that high back again. That flower high. That flower high. Sir. And Texas has he's never been to a concert. He always wanted to, he's always just been too broke for it. I went to quite a few when I was younger. I have not been to one since I got older. There's like when I was younger, I seemed to. I mean, I was, you know, what I'm saying, I was, you know, what I'm saying, selling weight. So I mean, I had the money to go to concerts and blow it on hotel rooms and shit like that. But I'm older and I'm not in the game anymore, and trying to be legit about everything now. And it's not that 20-year-old me anymore. That 20 something, you know what I'm saying? That me in the 20s where, you know, concerts were fucking part of life. Now I just can't afford them. I agree. I totally agree with you. Now it's just now I just can't afford them. I mean, concert tickets, and I think your sister said something about that too. A lot of concerts, they'll be like fucking $1,000 a ticket for some of these concerts. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, God damn, no. How? I remember one year we were looking at Tortuga. We were looking at it, and its tickets were like $700 and something dollars. We were like, no. Uh, how? Just got in town. We don't have this in our budget. I remember back in the '90s, you used to go to like the Spring Fest. It would cost you like $20, and you'd get yourself a bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Not anymore. Now it's like $60 to get you a bracelet for Spring Fest, if not more. I haven't been there in so long. For all I know, it could be even more. The Spring Fest was always there was always 6 or 7 different stages. You always had like one or two for country, one or two for rap, one or two for rock. You know what I'm saying? You always had them spread out enough down each street. You know what I'm saying? With enough buildings in between where it like deadened the noise from the other bands. So no band overkilled the other one. It was always in downtown Pensacola. There was a whole big block party. They just cut off whole blocks of the fucking downtown for it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get there, you gotta park in the parking garage and walk. If you want to get to your bit, if you have to work that day, you gotta park somewhere else and walk. Yeah, they got a festival going on. Mrs. Buttersworth. It said, John, you know what syrup I just put on my waffles? LOL. Yep, Mrs. Buttersworth. JC, that's for you. That syrup.
I sure about smoke that shit.
Oh, Michael's here. Well, he was here. He should still be here. As far as I know, he's still here. He was here, right? Yeah, he was here at the very beginning. He got that sour D,
Yep.
the sour diesel car. There he is. There's Michael. Yes, sir. All day today, we've been smoking out of Blair's pirate ship bong because you know she got that pirate ship bong from Daily High Club, and like the way it hits, it reminds me almost of Sippy Cup, almost. the mouthpiece is a lot bigger for this. But other than that, it almost reminds me of sippy cup. It's really lightweight. Um, I'd almost be afraid of breaking it. It's so light. It's pretty light, right? Um, really light piece. I'd like that the fact that the mast is actually like a poker on one side, and then like the ball part is for a tamper. So like you got this glass poker and tamper that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the bong. So it makes cleaning your bowl out real easy when you get done. Poke it in, swirl it around. Or when you get to that halfway point on that bowl, you go on ahead and you take that ball part and you just tamp it down with the ball. If it's glass, you just wipe it off. You wipe it off. I gotta remember not to try to raise my voice, y'all. I can't talk at my normal tone of voice. Yeah, YouTube be fucking me on noties all the time. Like Shane said, he posted a video, but like nothing from him in my noties. So I mean, not even Instagram. So I mean, I don't know what's up with these platforms. They seem to be very picky about their like the way they censor who gets what. Um, and it's because like I said, Shane, I haven't got a noti for either one yet for Instagram or YouTube for your video. A lot of notice from all this other shit though. Weather. A game that I'm playing. Ah, Michael's got that you chilling in the fridge. I keep wanting to get a nice. I keep wanting to get a little case of fucking some glass yoo-hoos, glass bottles of yoo-hoos. Just get a whole case. Go to like Gordon right across the street here and get me a whole case of it. Put them all in the bottom of the fucking freezer. I'll lay them down on their side if I have to, so that way they always stay nice and cold. I know. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. I mean, you got people like Elon Musk. If he can kill Google, that will be interesting. He's trying to kill Google by coming out with a search engine called Explorer. Now, if Elon Musk comes out with a search engine, an unbiased search engine, would you use it over Google? That is the question. And trust me, everybody thinks that Google is the internet now, but it's not. It's still the internet is still hundreds of thousands, millions of interconnected pieces. So he's not trying to control the internet. He's not trying to rule the internet or anything. He wants an unbiased search engine, one that will search everything, that won't block websites just because it feels like it doesn't meet their agenda. Uh, and Google has been known for doing that shit. So YouTube, so Elon Musk is coming out with some shit. Let's put it that way. He's gonna come out with some shit. or whatever you type is what you get. It's not going to filter shit for you or anything like that anymore unless you apply filters. Your filter. Nothing automatically implemented by them whatsoever. That's what we need. That's free speech. Ed said he gets it by the case as well. He goes through them too quickly though. Yeah, Grandpa Ed, it's official. Blair is going to be moving up there to the Panhandle with her family. So Chewy is going to be going up there with her. So I had to say goodbye to my baby today. We'll see him again. I know we will. That kitty loves me too much.
It fucking hates you.
You know, kitty hates you. Chewy loves me to death. Dude, he was sleeping all over my leg today and everything, and making sure his paw was on me and stuff to make sure that he had contact while he was napping. Going to feel safe. All day today, he was just napping with me.
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, JC's running a test of his new video for uh, evolving discoveries. I think it's cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, definitely, man. hmm I definitely wish her luck because,
Does that sound good? I think I got our next video.
Chewy's gonna be moving to a lot bigger house, a big 3-bedroom house, with like a real yard and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he's gonna get more siblings. Him and Benji are about to be moving into a house with other animals. So they're gonna be moving into into other animals' territory. So they're gonna have to try to make peace and claim their little piece. Or you know what Chewy's gonna do? He's either gonna go straight to a bathroom or under the bed. Benji might or might not do that. He seems like a little bit more of a friendly kitty and more able to adapt to new environments faster. Chewy though, like when he went over to Blair's house, it took a couple of weeks for him to come out of the bathroom. To even want to come out of the bathroom whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It took him a minute. You know what I'm saying? And when he did come out, he went right back in. So he him, I think there's going to be an adjustment issue. I'm hoping not. I know he loves me to death, and he was just showing me how much he loved me today, and was just showing me all kinds of love today. And it's like I just hope that he's going to be okay. Hope he's going to be able to adjust well. I mean, we can't bring him back in this van. There's no way we're going to be able to get insulation and AC and solar panels and roof rack and everything like that before next summertime.
Nope. New video being uploaded.
All right, the new video is being uploaded now. Maybe
being uploaded.
Now maybe JC can
Maybe
pay
JC
attention
can
to
get
this,
some more beats up. You know what I mean?
and maybe he can come back to the video to
Come
us.
back.
Yes,
Come
come back
back.
to the live.
No, I meant like come back. Like the views come back.
Well, that too.
Everything come back. Come back, please. Come back.
1 or 2 a day is good.
Are we packing another bowl?
All right, we're still smoking this one.
We're still smoking the first bowl. Shit, dude. How long do you think we're gonna do this fucking live for?
The first official bowl. It's 4:42. How long have we been on? 52 minutes. Like we came on just before 4:20.
New videos uploaded down there somewhere.
Yeah, right there.
There's my
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Full circle.
there it is. Uploading.
There it is.
New video almost done, y'all. Let's go. Evolving discoveries for monetization, y'all. Let's go.
Copyright.
Where?
Oh, breaking copyright.
Get the fuck out of here.
Name of the uh, name of the person. Yeah.
97%. 98. Processing has started. We are ready. Up. Processed 100%. Ready to watch, y'all. That video is ready to watch. Enjoy the next Evolving Discoveries nostalgic video. Thank you. Make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe.
Ed said we should do Jealousy and Alaskan Thunderfuck
Let's do it.
mix after this one.
Let's do it.
Jealousy
video is
Alaskan
up.
Thunderfuck.
New video is up.
Hey, I really hope they approve his monetization. I really, really do. I really believe they will. So, not sure how much of a supplemental income it'll be, but it'll be something. Like I said, I don't care if it's $100 every month, 2 months, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Hell, $400 a year. That's something. That goes right to the bills, right? For now, until the bills get caught up, and then they can start, and then it goes into helping us save. Michael said, "Chill, low and slow day. He's starting some papaya runts, sativa days. Hashtag sativa fam. Yo, Trizzle, what's up, can of fam?"
Hey, enjoy that new video. The new video is up right there. There's the things we did in the
All right,
90s.
so after this show, y'all go check out
The things
Evolving
we did in the
Discoveries.
90s.
Unless y'all got 2 devices, then just pick up the other device and check out Evolving Discoveries over there. And show them some love. Another 90s video. He did reapply for monetization again. So I feel like it'll go through this time. I don't think he has anything questionable this time. So let's go Evolving Discoveries. Over 15,000 subs. Thousands of views a day. Like I said, yesterday he finally made that threshold, or this morning he made that threshold, and immediately reapplied for monetization. Immediately, didn't even give it a thought. Said, "Bam, get me
This
in
guy
there."
said this was the best one video yet. That's the other video, the last video. And the memories are hitting hard.
The legend, Mr. Triz. Triz said he's just the guy who makes kick-ass movies, kick-ass movies, mixes. I can't talk. And obviously, I can't read either. He's going to be on Carnage's panel of cannabis judging. He asked you today, so look out. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He keeps saying he wants to do a smoke off with us, but every time we bring it up, he never wants to do it. He never wants to do it. And I'm like, man, we'll do a smoke off with you, man. You just got to come on to our stream. You just got to come into the live and
Say you want to smoke.
and throw that white glove down and say you're ready. I always got plenty of weed. Plenty of weed. I try to stay stocked up. It's been a long weekend, so we went through a little bit more weed than we normally would. You know how that goes. Because work normally slows us down a little bit on the weed. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not pre-rolls, because then JC don't like to really have to grind up weed. So he might grind up one bowl as compared to if we got pre-rolls, he'll smoke like 3 of them, 4 of them during the day. So as you can see, that saves us more money to go bowls and like it's gonna be a 4-day weekend, a 4-day week work week, but I have the option to get me some overtime. So who knows, right?
Yeah, these motherfuckers got to find my pancake man. Get back to work. Now the player's gone. You got to find my shit. You're the new fucking goddamn fucking doing this inventory shit, man.
I'm not doing inventory.
Fuck you ain't.
I wish I was.
I'll make a fake.
Blair wants to be inventory too. She's not inventory. She's receiving.
What are you gonna do receiving here? I'm gonna take her job. You're gonna work at night.
Yeah.
Come home at 12 o'clock.
No, you get off work at 11:30. That means
So you can spend the rest of the day.
that means getting home never.
Exactly.
Getting off at 11:30 means taking the bus straight to Diana Food Group and going to sleep. You know that, right? Because by the time I get to Diana Food Group, you're showing up. Hour and a half. Oh no, wait a minute. There is no buses at 11:30 at night.
No, that's 12 o'clock.
The last bus is at 12.
I think.
So I might get a bus most of the way there, probably. Like the quickest way is take the. It's a long ways. Because like you don't even get a bus that gets you to get you north from there. You have to walk 2 miles to get to the bus stop that takes you north from my job. I want to go north. I got to walk 2 miles. I mean, I could reverse my route to work, but every time I look on Google Maps, it always says that that's the fastest way is to go up to Sample and then
Hell yeah, good times. Good times, Texas. Good times. That's right, bro.
Beatrice.
No, I'm talking about the video. You comment.
Oh, Texas commented on the video already. Awesome, awesome.
Damn.
Got to stock up, huh? You know why I'm always stocked up? I mean, I just opened up a fresh container of Alaskan Thunderfuck. Last night we went through the last of the other one, and
I was thinking about this video, but I don't know. It seems a little prerogative. You wouldn't use for me. I was gonna do one. What was your favorite crush actor, musician from the '90s?
oh yeah,
Because there's so many. What was your favorite crush? Male edition. What was your favorite crush? What was your crush? Female. No, I'm just doing that.
yes,
Yeah,
that would get a lot of fucking that would get a lot of fucking comments, a lot of comments.
the views are starting to sprack now.
Views are starting to go up on it.
you start to go fucking crazy. And it especially helps when you have already 15,000 subscribers because that video is going to get pushed to all 15,000 subscribers. There's the numbers right now.
He's got a gram of live resin left.
Wow.
He said he's got a lot of flour though.
The Alaskan tastes like,
and some hash.
man, that shit tastes so fucking good, bro. Let me tell you. It's got that earthy taste to it.
It's very earthy,
But
yeah.
it's a sweet earthy taste. It's not a day, really heavy earthy taste. It's just it's there, but it's light. You know what I mean? And it's good. It's soothing for this one, man. I like the Cali trees. Fucking Alaskan Thunderfuck. It's good.
That's what we got right here. That's what we're doing right here. I want to say it's piney at first. It's like it's got that pininess to it, and it's got that earthiness to it.
Yeah, it's got a piney earthiness to it.
Like the woods.
See that? All of a sudden, the numbers just start fucking
18, 20,
21.
almost. The Alaska Thunderfuck's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, those are the ones that I've been buying from work. And as long as I can buy discount weed, I'm always going to be buying my weed at wholesale price. It doesn't make it any less. It just means that I got lucky enough to be able to buy it at wholesale. You know what I'm saying? And technically anybody can buy a wholesale as long as you get an EID, employer identification number. It's your tax ID number. It's also called your tax ID number, your TID. So as long as you get a tax ID number, you can buy shit wholesale. And I'm telling you, if you want to buy good weed for cheap, get you a tax ID number.
It's already been there. They already had that out.
The amount that you would wind up spending on it per year to renew it is a lot less. It is a lot less than the amount that you're going to wind up saving on your flour and your dabs and everything else by buying it through wholesale warehouses. I wish I wish I had the money to really support some of the smaller guys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but once we get bills paid, bills taken care of, we got a couple of debts. We still have to worry about the down payment loan on this van, the payments for this van, getting the build done for this van, and trying to save up for to have our own enough for a down payment for a piece of property and all that other shit or whatever the fuck we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we have enough money in our account to be able for a down payment, so we don't have to get a loan on the down payment as well as a loan on as well as a home loan. Did he imagine it would be similar to Northern Lights? It's definitely got that earthiness that sticks around. I swear some of the batches are a little bit more piney than the others. And some seem to be a little more earthy. So I mean, and we all know how terpenes are. We all know how marijuana is. We really try to pin them down, but if she wants to change her terpenes, she will. She'll do what she wants. And a lot of growers know that too. That she'll try to do what she wants sometimes. Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Remember, plants were here before humans, so and before they've been the dinosaurs. Plants were the first living organisms on this planet. Yes, the first recorded use of marijuana was in China, and that was a long, long time ago. That was the first recorded use, though. Pretty sure shamans have been using it way before then and not even having any record of it. Pretty sure it was around during the dinosaurs. It's been around for a long time. I mean, plant like this that's completely adapted over to humans. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We climbed down from the trees and we started eating this plant and we realized that we could suddenly focus better. And we were like making tools. And we were able to like, get along better. We don't want to fight anymore. We don't want to fight about territory anymore. We just wanted to hang out and figure out things. So it made us curious. Hundreds of thousands of years later, or millions of years later, here we are. Yo, JCT, what's up, can of fam? High as fuck off the marijuana still.
Hell yeah, we is.
The plant that I feel got us started. Anyways, it's where we are. But then you always have people in higher places who are like, no, I like it the way it is. We don't want it to change. They know marijuana causes change. Marijuana creates change. Marijuana creates positive change. But then you get people who are like, no, I want it to stay the same. I never want it to change. And then those people right there are the ones that don't want people to have marijuana because they know it'll open up the avenues of society to whole new levels. But we all have to be able to have access to this wonderful plant once again, like we used to. And then you will see us evolve as a species, become one as a species. It'll take time. I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight. That's a dream. But no, give us all our weed. Let the people be able to make their choices at that point. You know what I'm saying? And come to the conclusion that we're all one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will quit everything before I quit weed. Been smoking it since I was 10 years old. 44. I'm not gonna stop. I'm 45 in December. I'm not gonna stop. 112 views on this new video so far, with one sub and one comment and 8 likes. JCT said, sitting outside, fluffy clouds, blue sky, a little breeze. Yeah, same here, same here. I mean, we're right here in Broward County, so right here by the beach. We're literally less than a mile. If we could fly straight up and fly over the intercoastal right there, it's like the intercoastal's like half a mile from us. That's it. Intercoastal's half a mile. We're just over a half a mile from the beach. Right there. Bam. But you know what they say? When you live on the beach, you just don't go to it. Like most of the people who go to the beach are like people who live further west, closer to the Everglades. They drive way out here to go to the beach. People who live here, they're like, yeah, I see that every day. I was swimming there just yesterday. Huh? I don't got to go every day.
We had a good cheap breakfast.
It said, stop double dipping, JC. LOL. Pay attention.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a video.
That's why I said stop double dipping. You already worked on the video. Now you're just watching the leave it alone for the first 3 hours.
No.
Every single analytics video tells you if you watch anything about YouTube analytics, they always tell you after you make a video, leave it alone for the first 3
Making me wonder
hours.
if I need to post another one behind it. Because this one's not moving as fast as the one last night. Or the one this morning. Think about that. The other one took like 5 minutes to start going. Now, when it started going, but it took like 5 minutes to actually get revved up. See, I'm a river rat. All right. I'm a river rat. Now, I lived like right down. I lived like just like a mile and a half, 2 miles from the beach myself in Pensacola when I was growing up. All right, and like literally, I didn't really like going to the beach. Not very much. It always smelled funny to me. I like going to the river, and up there in Pensacola, there's a lot of rivers. In Escambia County, Santa Rosa County, Walton County, over there in Alabama. Between all that, in Orange Beach, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? A lot of rivers. So like I was always going to the river. Hell yeah.
I went to the river a lot more than I went to the beach.
Oh, blow it in your ass.
He said it, y'all. Oh, that was Skiller who dared you for that, right? If I remember correctly. That was Skiller. Skiller, if you're still in the house.
Is he here today? Did he come in already?
No, okay. He hasn't been here today.
Okay.
Sometimes he hangs out and lurks though. So Skiller, if you're in the house, he did it. He told somebody to blow it out their ass when they honked the horn.
Oh no.
Oh, at the Chopi River. They go swimming out there at the Chopi River, JCT. I go to like Blackwater River, Coldwater River, bunch of the other rivers and creeks up there. You go to the Coldwater River there. You go to the and it's just gorgeous up there. I like going out to the border of Alabama and Pensacola, and like you go up the river there to the canoe rental. Now you pay to park your car there in their parking lot. All right, but you're not there to rent a canoe. No, you're there to go across the river to the Alabama side where the sandbar is. And then you go hang out and have a good time over there on the Alabama side. And like it's nothing but woods on the Alabama side on there over there. So like you get over there, nothing but woods on the Alabama side. It's just wonderful. Like Florida police can't get you. You're not in Florida. Alabama police can't get you unless they come with a fucking helicopter. So it was a great place for all of us to go and hang out. A lot of us river rats to go hang out and drink and smoke weed and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And just and just party under the stars. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to worry about nobody coming and breaking it up. As long as you didn't swim back across that river with anything, you were good. It was always a good time. There's a cabin out there I want to take JC to. I want to take JC to this fucking cabin out there, way out in the woods. Like you go down you follow the river downriver on the Alabama side. All right, and then there's a little creek. That's a little inlet creek. You gotta cross that little inlet creek, and you go down just a little bit more, and you'll see like a rope swing. When you find that, you go into the woods just a little bit, not very much. You'll see like a clearing where there's like a fire pit and some logs around it, and there's like a cabin with like a peace sign above the door, a metal peace sign that was hammered in. And the cabin is really cool. If you're not afraid of spiders, you can sleep in it without fumigating it. But if you are afraid of spiders, you might want to fumigate first. or at least go ahead and light the fire, close the flue, and let the smoke out the room. And that'll usually chase out the spiders and the bugs and shit. It's a natural way to fumigate the room without the use of harsh chemicals and pesticides that will kill the wildlife that was there just having a life before you decided to have a vacation. But yeah, that's just a natural way to try to smoke out the room. Just make sure to clear it back out afterwards. Go up top, go up the little stairs to the loft. Open up the top door and the loft up there. Keep the front door open and just let it smoke out. You know what I'm saying? One, you know what I'm saying, that should clear out the insects. Last time I was there, there was a fucking wolf spider. She was this big. She was huge. She was like almost 4 inches. I swear she was almost 4 inches in fucking diameter. She was huge. She had a fucking lizard skeleton in her goddamn nest. It was fucking great. You know, wolf spiders, they'll always have a trash nest where they put all their trash. And in that trash nest was a whole lizard skeleton. I was like, what the fuck, girl? You had a meal. She was big though, so because she had a big old flat round egg of disc egg on her back too. JCT said, Tennessee? Alright, cool beans. It's gorgeous down here. It's been a good day after the rain stopped down here. I'll tell you all that. It's definitely been a lot better day after the rain stopped. Right? It like cleared up. Like just it's mostly cloudy, but I don't see any rain in sight. All the clouds are way up high. They're cumulus cirrus. I don't see any cumulus nimbus really. Uh, Not too much to worry about. I don't see any rain coming up in the next hour or so, as far as my eyes can see, really. Oh, in Tennessee, Opacho, Ohope River is in Tennessee. Yeah, we got like Chattahoochee River. We got, oh man, I miss all the rivers and the fucking outlet. The because a lot of rivers like that's their exit point right there to the Gulf. You know what I'm saying? Right there where Pensacola is. That's where a lot of rivers dump out to the Gulf there. So like the Escambia Bay and the Escambia River, that's a really big one. Uh, I want to take JC out on Escambia Bay and do some fucking brackish water fishing out there. People, you're guaranteed to catch something out there. Guaranteed. I mean, that big old bay is huge. You've seen it. Remember we drove through it going to my grandparents' house? You had to cross all those bridges. All those little bridges go island to island, crossing over the bay. That's all it does. The bridges go island to island, jumping island to island, getting across the bay. It's really cool. Really cool. I love it up there. I love it up there. We're gonna go back one day. We got to go back to Fort Pickens and smoke and smoke in the Fort Pickens again with y'all. Right? Go live at Fort Pickens again. Smoke. We'll go back to the same exact spot just so that we make sure that it's like like an anniversary type thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll go back to the same exact spot because that was like the only spot that we could get Wi-Fi. Remember? That's the only place we can get signal. Like everywhere else we walked around, we could not get signal for our phones for the life of us inside of that place. Like signal dies for the life dies in there. Old haunted Fort Pickens. Love it. Maybe when we go back, they'll have the base open for visitors again, and we can go to the lighthouse. JC's been wanting to take a reader to the lighthouse for a while now. Remember we tried? We tried. We even tried filling out the forms and everything, and we were denied. Now, if we could have had somebody on the base, if we would have known somebody from the base that could have vouched for us, we could have went straight in. But we didn't have anybody who could take us onto the base. Yeah.
I had this back
Uh,
in Mickey Mouse.
uh,
Put it
in the back.
It used to eat my tapes.
Teddy Ruxpin did too.
Eat the tapes.
Teddy used to eat tapes too.
Love to eat the tapes.
You remember those toys that took the tapes? Teddy Ruxpin, fucking Mickey Mouse, all those ones that took the little tape in the back. Those were the cheapest fucking tape recorders that they could afford. Put in the back of those things.
It would eat,
And
the
they would
tapes.
eat your tapes to hell and back.
Like this one. This is the one I had.
Yeah, like this one.
And you would put that cassette tape in the back of him, and he would eat it. Then he would be crying because he ate the tape again. Mom, he ate the tape.
I think that was the idea, though. You know what I'm saying? Make it eat the tape. They didn't care if it ate the tape. That made you go buy a new one.
That just made you go buy a new one. Exactly. Something wrong with the tape player? Okay, we gotta buy a new.
All right, let's go buy a new one.
No big deal.
Can't find that. Uh-huh. It said, JC got some New York in him.
I'm from Pennsylvania. That might explain it.
He is from Pennsylvania. So, yo. Oh, it's Texas over there on fucking Twitch.
Oh shit.
Suicide Christ.
Oh shit.
That's an interesting name over for a Twitch name, my friend. That's an interesting Twitch name. Suicide Christ. Oh, I don't think I can say that word too many times without YouTube saying something about it. We know Twitch don't care, but YouTube might say something about that one. That's what I was known as. I've had so many nicknames in my life. It's just they come and they go. When I used to like keep my hair really short, they used to call me Cue Ball. I used to go by the name Wizard for a little while. People used to call me Wizard. Hey, Wizard, what's up? How can I help you? Hey, we need some help over here. All right, I'm coming. That was an interesting one. I've been through quite a few names in my life. My uncle had the habit of calling me Donko Schweinstein, dumbass, in German.
Oh, dumbass.
Now, the name that I use on all my games and I've used since I was a teenager is Lord Acid. Now, it did evolve to Lord Acid 42, but it's either going to be you're either going to see Lord Acid or Lord Acid 42. Now, you might see the name Saran, but that's only if I have like a lot of characters to make for one game. I have a list of other character names that I use if I have a game like that has like, oh, you have like 6 different character slots that you can make. You have 6 different character accounts that you can make. You know what I'm saying? Just with you know what I'm saying? level up each character. You know what I'm saying? So if I got to name each of these characters, I'm gonna have a list. So that one in Texas Stoner are the only ones it's ever had. Yeah, before I started using my gaming handle as a YouTube handle, because then I started using YouTube. Lord Acid 42 became a YouTube handle. It became a more of a social media handle too. Way before I started all this, you know what I'm saying? Now obviously it's CCN, you know, but my gaming name is still Lord Acid 42. That's my go-to right there every time. You want to find me on Call of Duty, it's Lord Acid 42. I don't have it installed right now, but my account probably still active. Um, uh, right now I'm playing Dragon Ball Legends. You know what I'm saying? I'm Lord Acid 42. You know, so it's just like I like to keep it the same. That is my main go-to. Now, if I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, if I'm playing a male character, it's probably Saran Tao. If I'm playing a female character, it's probably Akasha. And it's just go-to names that I use for playing my role-playing games, tabletop role-playing games, as well as when I used to play live-action Vampire too. Pretty sure some people in here might. I'm not gonna say nobody. I'm pretty sure some people in here might know what LAV is. Live action vampire. Vampire the Masquerade. I don't know if anybody in here has ever played it, but I'm pretty sure somebody in at least one or two other people in here know what LAV was. It's definitely something that a lot of goths got into. It was mostly gothic people got into playing it. Um, you heard of it? It was really big in the '90s. And like as a teenager in the '90s, I like really got big into playing it too. I had a gangrel character, so I was a werewolf that I was a vampire that was tainted by the worm, which meant that I was like part werewolf too. You know what I'm saying? Um, of course we're considered abominations, but we took over Pensacola. Sure enough, took it over my whole clan. Oh, it was fun playing those games back in the day. And then we had new clans popping up that wanted to challenge for the rule of Pensacola and shit. And it was and being a naval city, you had a lot of naval brats that wanted to come and hang out and play too. You know what I'm saying? Well, eventually they turned Vampire the Masquerade. They turned it into a tabletop game. But beforehand, it was a live action game. Now you never hurt anybody, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You never actually hit anybody or anything. It was all rock paper scissors. You know what I'm saying? You carried your character sheet in your pocket, and you didn't use dice. You used rock paper scissors, and you had moderators that walked around the playing field because you couldn't play that like just without moderators and shit like that. Two people could not have a fight unless there was a moderator there, at least one moderator there to make sure that everybody followed the rules. And it had to be a moderator that was sanctioned by the head of the game. You know what I'm saying? The person who is running the game, who owns the game, who started the whole damn thing. Now, granted, it evolves where people start bringing all their own books and everything else, you know, but there's one person that makes sure that everybody is obeying the rules, and they have people under them that are making sure that are walking around, making sure that everybody obeys the rules. That's usually the owner of the store. You know, it was always done at stores. You know what I'm saying? We played at Labyrinth and at Ground Zero. That was the name of the hangout with the fucking nuclear symbol I was telling you about. I couldn't remember the name of it. Ground Zero. That was the name of it. There was a couple of hangout spots that we always hung out at. All of us goths hung out at, and we always played either at one or the other. You know what I'm saying? As long as somebody was able to moderate that we were all playing fairly. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to challenge somebody to a duel, it was always good to go to Ground Zero or to Labyrinth and be like, "Yo, we got he challenged me to a duel, so we got to. So can you watch this duel for us? You know?" And so you duel. You know what I'm saying? And you just pray that you're the one walking away. Make sure because you don't know if he went and learned something behind you learn something. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you level up your character, you have to sit down with a moderator. You can't just level up your character. If you're ready to level up your character, gain new feats, stuff like that, you had to sit down with a moderator to do all that stuff. Couldn't just do it yourself. Um, and then sometimes other moderators wanted to double check and make sure that everything still checks out with the you know what I'm saying, that you didn't get too much than you were supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? uh, we always tried to make sure it was fair play. It was fun. It was fun. Had the cops called on us multiple times.
Mhm.
Multiple times because when you have 16, 20, 30 people out in a parking lot and you're all like hanging out and you're all wearing black trench coats and some of you are dressed like in suits and ties and everybody's dressed up for their vampire roles, you know what I'm saying, and we had it more than that. We also had the werewolves in there, and we had the Fae in there and everything else. So sometimes when you had a big gathering, you would have 20, 30, and I swear a couple of times we had like 50 plus people. You know what I'm saying? The cops would come out and be like, "Yo, what's going on here?" You know what I'm saying? We got a call of a gathering of a gang of people. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing? Y'all can't be massing up like this. You know? It was always like in Pensacola, they were always afraid of people massing up together. I mean, you have so many bases right there that they don't want people massing up. That looks suspicious. And you'll get either the regular police or you'll get the military police showing up and telling you to break it up. Oh, so you always had to make sure that like you weren't being too loud and like because these things weren't sanctioned gatherings. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we got a hold of the city and said, "Hey, we're gonna be doing this." No, we're there all night long, fucking all of us people fucking playing rock paper scissors with each other.
Time to work on the next video.
Dressed up in our vampire gear, some of us wearing makeup, some of us not. Some of us wearing prop swords and prop weapons. And that was one of the things that scared people too, was the prop weapons. You know what I'm saying? You were told to never bring an actual metal weapon to metal weapon. But like my character carried two katanas. All right, so I had wooden bokens. You know what I'm saying? As prop weapons. You know, it was just props. You know, we're all acting. We're all acting like our vampire selves, and we are here to take over all of Pensacola, and you will give it to us. No questions asked. It really gave us teenagers something to do. And of course, like always in the fucking 90s, you know, the cops were always trying to break us up. And in smaller groups, we just wanted to go out and cause chaos.
That's all we want.
Just let us have our little fucking. Let's let us have our little thing where we can role play. You know what I'm saying? Let us role play, man. Yes, actors. We are actors upon a stage.
Or something.
Beach actors. His bowl's almost cashed. We did. Grandpa Ed did say that our next bowl needs to be Alaskan Thunder fucking Jealousy mix. So the Jealousy is up in the box up there. If you can grab it for me real quick, please. 345. I gotta clean out this bowl while JC grabs the Jealousy. It's easier for him to just stand up real quick and grab it than it is for me to stand up and have to move. He doesn't have to move anywhere. He just has to stand up, lean over. All right, bowl cleaned out. Check this grinder, make sure it's good. Nothing in the top. All right, so we've already got Alaskan Thunderfuck in here, so I don't have to grind up anymore. So, like, all I got to do is just grind up an equal amount of Jealousy, and that would be that. Then I can pack us up this bowl here. But for now, it's hydration check and nicotine check. All right, Texas. All right. It looks like I got to get up to get the Jealousy. Like, literally, for him, it's just stand up, lean over.
I'm just doing the fucking project right now. God
You
damn.
didn't even have to take a step.
Damn. Just fucking relax. God.
Okay, let's go. That's what he's having.
Relax.
That's what he's having right now for
I
flour.
got less than a half hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
All right,
We've been on
so-
for almost 3 hours, right?
No, hour and 38 minutes. This is a brand new container of Jack Hare. Jealousy, I mean. Brand spanking new container of Jealousy from Delta Extracts. Big old fat nugs that you get from Delta Extracts. I would really like to get a raise from one. Blow it out your ass. I said it. She said it. Now I said it.
Blow it out of your
Now we
ass.
both said it to somebody honking their horn.
Oh, my back.
All right, got that mixed in there. Let me shake it just a little bit. Knock it all down the holes. All right, that's quite a bit there. Blended up together. You know what? I'm not gonna bother JC to get this. I'm gonna get it myself. I got the treehouse tray, and I went on there and got some more fucking elements papers. So I'm gonna roll a joint. That's enough for a joint. Nice blend. Brand new pack. Just pulling out the blue paper. The starter paper. Do not smoke the blue paper, please.
Smoke the blue paper as much as possible.
For those who don't know, do not smoke the blue paper.
The blue paper is good for you.
And this is why I love elements. Look how thin those things are, man.
We just bought them yesterday.
Yeah, just bought these yesterday. Brand spanking new
All
pack.
right, let's see if I can do this video now. Blow it out your ass.
Yeah, Skiller dared JC to tell the next person that honks their horn to blow it out their ass, but nobody else honked their horn that night. So
Just blow it out your ass.
here, I wish you could fucking aim that down here so like, they could see me roll this joint.
Fuck, I should probably do this on. Fuck!
Yes, you should.
Would you just leave me alone?
No,
Can you do anything for your fucking self? You fucking bitch.
I can't hold the camera and roll the joint.
Blow it out your ass.
Bomb. That's gonna be a fatty, y'all. That's gonna be a fatty, right? That's gonna be a fatty. Let's get her twisted up here. Go ahead and get her twisted up. Let me try to just bring it up high enough where y'all can see me work.
I'm gonna do this again, motherfucker. Blow it out your ass.
Now he's trying to get another video done.
Oh, I've been trying to get it done. The same video. Dick.
All right, set that down. Brush the weed off my hands.
And okay, I finally got it to work now.
I just gotta take care of the ends. Y'all see how I roll though. Just gotta take care of the ends real quick. Which this one's this end was the lighting end. The lighting end, I just tamp down. I just fix it a little bit so it's just level. The mouthpiece end, I go on ahead and I grab the weed that's at the end there and I pull it out. And then I tamp it down. Uh, and then I just tamp it down in there like so, just enough to give me a mouthpiece at the end. I'm not eating weed. All right, there we go. Try to narrow it down just a little bit for the mouthpiece. Nice, beautiful cylinder. Leftovers. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's been green.
Big name.
And his jealousy is now like big green nugs instead of big purple nugs. It's got some purple to it, but not as much as it did. It's a dark green.
Come on. I got a fucking weed mess. You're dumping the weed everywhere. Don't
One
pay
piece of
attention.
one little leaf fell off. One sugar leaf fell off. Tranquilo, gringo. Not yet. I talked to them, and they have to get us in their partner program first. But that means really pushing their product. I haven't really heard anything back. They said they loved the video. They said they saw that last video, the last one we did. Every single time I send it to them, a couple days later, they come back to me and they're like, "Yeah, oh, I loved it." You know what I'm saying? But no, we don't have a code for them directly yet. Only place that I really have a code for right now is Jam and Hemp. That CCM 420 will save you some money. Over on Jam and Hemp code. And they got gas. They got gas. All their flowers like upper 20s to upper 30s to lower 40s. Most of their flowers in the it's in the lower 40s and upper 30s, but you get some that are in just the upper 20s. But they got some gas ass flour, and they got some really good stuff over there. So if you ever want to go check out Jam and Hemp, use that promo code. All right, y'all. We got that J. Twist it up. If you got it, light it. Can't light that there. Y'all know that. You gotta be a nice even light. Always even light. It's funny. It's like I didn't start doing this with my joints until I started smoking cones, and it's like the only way to really light a cone evenly. And like I realized that if I did this to my joints, my hand roll joints too, that it was gonna be a lot better and more even of a burn without too much worrying about it having any running. Because like I pack them perfectly, but if I don't light it right, that'll fuck up the whole game. This is what I do every morning when I get off the bus. As soon as I get off the bus, I stop, I pull out a joint, and I stand there and I get it lit. I fight the wind. What's the page up? Yeah, Grandpa Ed, you're right there. Normally, if you go to Reddit, Reddit's a pretty good source to get just about anything. I turn to Reddit a lot for shit. Ow. I wish my job would just give me a promo code already. I might ask again when I go to move and I have to quit and I put in my 2 weeks notice. I might ask again because then I can still like help them out. It'd be like, look, let us partnership. You know what I'm saying? And go on ahead and get a partnership with them with Cannabis Community Network before I leave, so that way then I can hopefully be getting some kickback from them still. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to keep it where we can still get our discounted weed when we move when that time comes. Keep our wholesale weed. I know one way is to turn CCN into an LLC and then get me a tax ID number for CCN. Have CCN make all those purchases. Because then I would literally start a members only store where members get access to like really, really discount wrong way. Really, really discounted stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would buy that wholesale and I'd only mark it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That way it's like It's what's called like just above wholesale. You know what I'm saying? And I would have like a members only store. That would be so cool. Mm. Tasty blend. Thank you for the suggestion, Grandpa Ed. Tasty blend. How do you like it so far? And that's another reason why I decided to go with paper with the joint, because like these element papers, you don't taste the paper at all. So it's just really good. Thank you, Grandpa Ed. Thank you. Grandpa Ed said.
I heard that. I see
Okay,
that.
name dropped and subbed. Yeah, he's good people, good people. When we saw that he was on, like we caught like the last like 2 or 3 minutes of it as we were like pulling in. We didn't really get a chance to like say anything before it was over. Uh, but like we pulled in and JC got to work setting up, and by the time and then he got off, and then we jumped on. We try to respect each other's time frames. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Especially for those who try to respect our time frames. I mean, we always try to make sure that we don't come on when like certain other people are on. You know what I'm saying? Smokey's on, we try not to come on. If I Love Weed Live is on, we try not to come on. Um, Carnage, we used to try not to come on when Carnage was on, but Carnage pretty much said, "Hey, look, I come on randomly. I'm always just gonna come on at random times. It's never gonna be a set time." So if he's live, we got to still go live. He would rather us just still go live. You know what I'm saying? So when Carnage comes on, we still go live because that's just the way that's the way. If we have something scheduled and he's just randomly popping up, we can't stop our schedule for it. But other than our scheduled stuff, our randoms like this, we try not to do when other people when our other Canna fam are active. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to be able to have y'all's people, and then we want y'all to be able to come to us once y'all get done there. You know what I'm saying? We don't want y'all to have to choose between them or us. Now, if somebody goes on live after we go on live, we can't help that. Yeah, we're not gonna suddenly stop. Ooh, this shit hit me.
Nice setup.
Good. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Printers are the best, man.
Oh, what? Yes. This is the 2023 right here.
Do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already.
Yeah.
Good motto to live by.
We're over here live on YouTube.
You doing live on YouTube right
Yes,
now?
sir.
What are you doing?
Smoking weed.
We live on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
How many
YouTube
people are joining you?
Right now we got 6 people in here, and it's all mostly it's all just regulars.
Where's the guitars and shit?
Well, no, he does DJing on Friday nights. You missed that one. That's Friday nights.
Whereabouts?
Right here.
You DJ at a Sprint van?
Yeah,
Nice, brothers.
we live right here. We're here every night.
I would do that, man. I would do that.
Full-time jobs, beating the rent game, running YouTube.
Love it. Love it. Love it. You got a business that you're doing, or?
Not yet. Eventually, right now we're trying to save up money, and that's a little hard down here in this economy down here.
I don't want to bother this gentleman. Looks like he's working hard.
He's working on another video for his channel.
So, what? So I love YouTube. Hold on, let me grab my. What's your what? So
This channel is
Smoke. SOMK.
this channel is Cannabis Community Network.
Nice.
So we're CCN 420 as our like hashtag. So like we just smoke weed, 18 and older content. You know what I'm saying? And we just chill. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what we like, where we get it from, stuff
Crazy
like that.
shit,
I
man.
buy this from work, real weed, and I buy it from work.
From work.
From work. I mean, I can't get it better than that.
So I know where to get my weed from now on.
I buy that. Yeah, I can buy it. I can get it at good price.
Nice. And how about your channel, brother? I'm James, by the way.
Oh, what's up, man? Jonathan.
Jonathan.
JC.
What is it?
JC.
JC. I'm known as Jay-Z.
His channel is Evolving Discoveries,
What's that
and
about?
it's a nostalgia channel, like 80s and 90s mostly.
Come on, you guys weren't even born then. You were. He wasn't.
I say I'm about to be 40. Oh, no, he's about to be 40.
He looks like a kid, don't he?
When he dyes his fucking hair.
Yeah. Nice.
And I'm about to be 45 in December.
Nice. Well, congratulations on reaching that plateau. I'm 66.
Oh, man.
So it's Jason and
JC
JC
and Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan, JC, James. What's the nostalgia? What?
Like 80s, 90s,
No, no, what's
2000s.
the name?
80s,
What's the name of it?
Evolving Discoveries.
Very cool, brother. I'm going to get smoked.
All right, cool beans, man. Cool beans.
Sorry about that. Or is it popular?
Y'all see, we get random people popping up, coming out, hanging out. We just hanging out, burning the jet. Yes, sir. I love this. I love this. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was a teenager, I used to walk down the beach and walk down through the neighborhood street smoking a joint, me and my friends. You know what I'm saying? But like nowadays, like back then, if you saw a car, you tried to hide it. You know what I'm saying? If you saw, you know what I'm saying, if you're out at the beach, if you saw the 50 out on the beach, you tried to hide it. Nowadays, it doesn't matter. Nowadays, it's like it's just everywhere. You can buy it, you can smoke it, you can do it. And like teenage me right now would be teenage me if he knew what he was looking forward to, he would have saved a lot more money for one thing. All right, but he would have shit a fucking gold brick if he would have known that he was going to be able to just walk around and smoke a joint in front of the police, and that there's nothing that they can do about it.
Pretty much.
I mean, how many of y'all's teenage selves or 20-something-year-old selves would have been like, "What? What do you mean I can smoke it legally in the future? You got to be kidding me. What do you mean I can walk around with an ounce in my pocket and the cop can't say shit? What do you mean?" Yeah, younger me would be like, "Holy shit, you got to be kidding me." I gotta start saving money now because teenage me was also I was also pushing selling weed. So teenage me would have been like, "All right, I got to prepare for this. I got to prepare for this. I got to make sure I got the money saved up for this instead of blowing all my money on partying and other recreational drugs during that time." Period. If you're from the '90s, you know what recreational drugs we're all talking about. There was quite a few of them back then. Ecstasy, LSD, PCP makes me be happy. Oh, I know. Living Good said Trump wants to legalize it in Florida. I already know. Trump already said straight up that he's going to completely back it. That we're going to have legal weed whether DeSantis wants it or not. Remember, he's got property down here. No. It's his home. No, he wants what he wants in his home. He owns Florida, not DeSantis. He's going to come in and put his foot down again. You're like, all right, Ron, look, me and you got to talk again, all right?
It's like, yeah, if you don't mind.
If you don't mind, let's have a seat. Let's come to my Key Largo estate, and we'll talk about it over a couple of beers and maybe a joint. Oh, DeSantis would be like, what? Livingston said he wants that Trump OG. I still haven't had it. I haven't even seen it down here. Like on the real tip, I haven't even seen that Trump OG down here, man.
Damn, man.
You're the one
Fucking
trying to
hash this shit first, bro.
grab it without. It was okay at first. What's up, fam? Woo! JCT is back, or maybe been here the whole time. Huh. Just a little high. We are on. So we finished the bowl at the beginning. We smoked the bowl, and now we're smoking a joint. And we literally got just a couple of minutes left. Holy shit. We literally have something to do at 6 o'clock. So I guess the joint's getting really close to the end. I guess I'll start saying the goodbyes while we smoke.
Yep.
To start off with, I want to thank every single one of y'all for coming up in here, hanging out, chilling, vibing. You know what I'm saying? On this Labor Day smoke sesh. So a bowl and a nice joint, a bowl and a half in a joint. Not bad for a quickie. We've been on for 2 hours. We were gonna try to only do 2 hours exactly, but we went a little over. So thank you once again for all coming in here, hanging out, chilling, vibing, having a good time. Y'all don't forget JC's next scheduled live is Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So y'all be there, come in, chill vibe with JC. And yeah. Till then, this has been an awesome fucking another sesh. I love smoking a joint because I get really high. And till next time, peace, blessed be, peace and blessed be. Till next time, everybody. Cannabis Community Network signing out.
Three, four.